Hi, everybody.
Hey, hello from Sydney.
I've been jetting all over the world, but we're currently in Sydney because we've arrived and just getting organised in the last couple of days for our upcoming event. So, looking forward to seeing all the ladies at the Reset Your Life and Shine 3-day event
Yeah,
in Sydney, kicking off in a couple of days' time.
yeah, we've got a pretty well full house, so we're super excited to meet you all, ladies. That if anyone's online that have booked in, we're looking forward to giving you a big hug. And we're in Melbourne the following weekend, but tonight we're in Sydney. We're on the rooftop of our hotel in a safe place, and this behind us is the Sydney Opera House, and we're talking about tonight how you can step into that discomfort zone or do things out, taking action and doing things that, maybe you've been procrastinating about. And the Sydney Opera House is a perfect example. Somebody's come together with a design that everyone poo pooed and dismissed
Get
and
out of
didn't
there.
agree.
Get out there for the times.
And same with the Sydney Harbour Bridge. It's a bit dark, but we've got a beautiful view of that tonight as well. And these are things that when they were being designed and architects came with their best thinking, they had a whole city and a whole lot of people in the community, that most majority actually, that didn't agree to it. And it was just a few brave souls that said, let's do something that's unique. Let's do something that's different. And let's step out of our comfort zone to bring something that's going to make a difference for, you know, well, generations to come. And for us, this is what we do. We know what we're doing is stepping out of our comfort zone to bring to you something that's going to create some action from you. I need to take that next step to step forward so that you can change things for generations to come as well.
Yeah, so this video, ladies, is part of our series, You're One Call Away From. And this one is actually entitled Believing in Yourself and Thriving After Separation or Divorce. Because, this is a tough time, and these things that we're going through, most of us haven't navigated this before. And it's very easy to get bogged down in the fear and to allow our fear to stop us. But, we need to break out of that. We need to believe in ourselves, we need to trust ourselves. And most importantly, we need to have a strategy and a plan for us to be able to move forward. And just like Sandra said, we've got to dig deep here. We can't rely on other people to, most of the people around us, they're floundering as well. They don't know what they're doing, and they're all trying the best
Have their best interest,
yeah,
right?
yeah, they're trying the best they can with what they know.
Mm.
And what we've learnt over the last 10 years doing this specialized work with ladies is you've got to grow your mind. You've got to learn the tools and the skills that you were never taught, or else you do get imprisoned and stuck in your current way of thinking. So we want to encourage you to break out of, everything you've been doing. You've tried all the things that you already know how to do. You've listened to your girlfriends, you've listened to counselors, coaches, and therapists. And, honestly, a lot of that's what's keeping you stuck. And so we want to open your mind to what else could be possible. And I always say you just got to look at the results. Results can't lie.
Yeah.
Go and have a look at the girls that have gone before you, see what they've done, and you can put this into your life. And it's not hard, but it is so rewarding.
Your best advice that you've
Mm,
had so far and your best thinking so far, your own toolkit, everything that you've got in you has got you to where you are today.
yeah.
And it's not going to get you to where you want to be. It's about how you can add extra tools to that toolkit, how you can add some other skill in there as well, and some other knowledge in there to help you step up into that next level of thinking, and to be able to create something that you've never created before, your own life on your own terms. And
Mm,
ladies, this is your time.
mm.
It's your chance right now with that clean slate to get excited and create something big and be daring and be excited.
And beautiful.
Yeah.
Think about what do you really want?
Mm,
Don't sell out on your dreams. Don't listen to the naysayers.
mm.
They're just holding you back and stopping you from having what you want. And the minute you do that, ladies, it's like you give your power away and you feel like it's hopeless because you don't believe that what you want is really possible. But we're here to tell you that we've done this. We know that it's true, and we've worked with thousands of ladies and see their successes every single day. And that's why we do this work,
Yeah.
because it just lights us up so much to see people succeeding.
Absolutely. And you know what it took for us? we, we were just sitting like a few years back on at a pool, Fiona's pool, on Boxing Day with a little cocktail in our hand, and we thought, you know, where do we want to go? What do we want to do? And we didn't know how we were going to get there, but we just knew where we wanted to be, and it was to create a purpose-driven business going forward, so that we could change people's lives. We've been worked hard, and we've been successful, but it's taken our strength, resilience, tears,
And we're
and
smart, switched on women, and we know how friggin'
hard
hard
it
this
is.
divorce thing was.
Yeah.
We
We don't recommend it.
never want to go there again.
No. But we know that out of, you know, that rock, you can
Adversity,
sort of keep
yeah.
chipping away, and you will get that diamond coming through. And it comes through doing it cleverly and doing it smartly and doing it in a way that you can. It's a process.
Yep.
And once you've created the process, which Fiona's done,
Yep.
she's created the curriculum, you can follow the process to get the progress. And it
Yes.
absolutely guarantees works.
Yeah, yeah. So, you know, thousands of ladies have gone before you. So, you know, we just want to encourage you. It doesn't matter where you're sitting today. It doesn't matter what your past story is. You know, we deal with that. We package it up, we put it to your side, and what we focus on is creating your beautiful new life, because that's what we want for you. We want you out there, you know, believing in yourself, trusting yourself, making great decisions, and every day wanting to jump out of bed and, you know, on to the next thing that you've got on your list that you're working on, your goals and your, you know, everything that you want to bring into your life. You know, it's absolutely possible. But the thing that stops most people is their mindset, and the fact that they don't have a plan. They don't have a mapped out, strategized plan to get them the outcomes that they want. And, you know, most people just think that they're going to leave it up to the universe, or they're going to leave it up to someone coming along and saving them, or, you know, hoping, wishing and praying that their life's going to change. And ladies, we want to tell you that's a shit plan. And it's not going to work. It is if you just want a boring, dead existence. But what we want for you is a fabulous, fun-filled, happy, joyful life. And that means you've got to show up for yourself. And don't give me that shit excuse that you can't afford it. You can get a payment plan if you've got a job and you've been there 3 months. You can get a plan through our finance company, what breaks it down to $50 a week. If you can't afford $50, then you need to do the program 10 times as much, because you need to know how to have a side gig and to create the money that you need to live on. Because, you know, no life is a life if you are penny strapped every single day and you want to have a goal. Doesn't matter where you're starting, you might be broke, but you've got to have a goal to get out of that and to have more and be more and create more. And, you know, we've both been broke. we both been at times in our lives where we had no money, and it drove us to actually take action. Instead of it being the limitation and being our excuse, we used it as the reason we got up and worked.
Yeah, to move away from. You know, motivators are things that you move away from or move towards. And you know, what are you doing? Are you moving away from something, or you're comfortable there? Obviously you're not. You're listening to this and you want to move to somewhere, and you know that somewhere might be different to where we want to be. What we wanted to do, we've got the financial things in place. What we wanted to do is how we can give back and how we can shine the light back and create a pathway to help other people, so that they didn't have to go through the, I don't know, the turmoil, the feeling like there's no one out there, no one understands you, no one gets you, no one listens to you, no one truly is someone that you can talk to, and there's no true space that you can go into as well. So for us, that's what we wanted to create, and for us to come back into the workforce and to do what we're doing. In a sense, it's purpose driven, and it's something that we love and we're passionate about. We're only going to do a few of these a year. This is
because we got to have our best life too, ladies.
We've been traveling for 3 months.
And you know, we've got our beautiful men, we've got our lives in order.
Sure.
Oh, here's our beautiful men. Here they are. Look at them. They're over. Oh, you can't probably see them very good, but they're over there having a chin wag. So they support us, and that's the beautiful thing about the work that we do. Is, you know, for us it was a non-negotiable that we have fun, that we're helping people, but we we travel with our partners and we
Mm.
travel together,
Mm.
and our life is enjoyable and we're loving every single day, because if you're not loving your life, it's not a dress rehearsal, you're not going to get another shot at it.
You know, it's been a couple of weeks where we've lost a few friends and family members, and it's been a tough few weeks actually. And you realize that the one thing we can't guarantee in life is how long we're here for. One thing you can, ladies, guarantee is what you do with your life and how the gap from when you're born to when the tombstone says you're finished, and what that gap is. And that's what you have absolute control over.
Yeah.
Don't waste a second of that gap.
And if you've had a shitty marriage and you're licking your wounds and you've come out of your separation or divorce, this is your time.
Yeah.
You have got control over this. Don't give your thoughts away. Don't give your power away. Stop thinking about your ex. But to do that, you've got to heal. You've got to heal and you've got to grow beyond the pain. And once you do that, you put it aside, and then we're on to the next big adventure. What's creating your amazing new life?
If you think it's easier said than done, it's not. It's easier done than said. You can just get on with it by just boom, like following a process. It's proven.
Yeah.
That it is science and it is a concept behind it, and it has got a lot of theory and it has got a lot of I guess understanding intellect behind how it's been created. But the reality of it's not complicated to do, and it makes it changes your life, and it'll change it within 1, 2, 3 weeks. And it's only a 12-week course. And the ability, you get access to the program for 12 months, but you literally on week 2 and 3. Week 3, people sort of get a bit of
they start to feel it in
a
every
light
cell.
starting to come on, and then week 4, 5, they're gone. They're like just elevated, and they're just moving forward, and they're super. And we cannot believe how quick it happens, because we're on the call with them every week as well, holding their hand and sharing journeys and coaching them.
So don't be confused, ladies. You can go to the gym, you can go meditating, you can go dancing, you can go meet up groups. It's not the same. What we teach ladies to do is we take them through a 9-module curriculum, and each module, they get 1 module of work a week, and each module has between 2 and 5 lessons, and they're doing their homework, they're processing, they're learning new tools and skills, and then they're processing and being able to complete their life. And it literally is a step-by-step journey that we take you through. So it's not just being busy filling your time in with shit. It's actually educating yourself and becoming emotionally intelligent and being able to handle and deal with your core underlying issues that have been holding you back. And that's the difference. We're not the woo-woo coaches. We don't dance around in the campfire under the clouds and, wait for the we are action taker, practical application, and our core job is to grow your emotional understanding so you can process, and we hold your hand through the process. So anyway, my arms are killing me. I'm holding my laptop up.
Great job.
I think we should wrap it up, but we want you to know that, and we want you to believe in yourself, and we want you to thrive after your separation and divorce. And if what we're talking about, if it resonates with you, give us a call. We've got free calls. You can talk to a divorce recovery coach free of charge, and we will help you map out your life. And if you want to join our fun group and get amazing results, we're here for you.
Take action today, ladies. It's for you, and put you first for maybe the first time in your life.
Yeah. And like I said, there's payment plans, or you can pay in full and get a discount. Regardless, it's never about if you've got enough money. It's about how resourceful you are. Because if you're committed, you're coachable, and you're resourceful, we can help you change your life. So we're looking forward to that. Bye, ladies.
When we get you right, everyone else gets right.
Okay. See you, ladies.
Ciao.
Bye.